Oh wow, it's loud all of a sudden. 5-game series. It's gonna be lit. How am I feeling about the matchup? I always hate going against Chris. Chris is very, very, very good at pitching. And I have a tendency sometime to kind of like swing at everything. Yeah, you connect your Twitch account. Well, chatters come out just to horse race. Yeah, chatters definitely come out just to horse race. Like people that were lurking, yeah, they'll come out just to get in a horse race and play their chat minigame. Why not? If they didn't have to click chat to play the minigame, they wouldn't even chat. Oh, I hate that one. I hate that Mega Man one. At the risk of sounding mean, you hope I beat Chris, as trash talk is not fun. He's just gotta publicly do nice talk too every once in a while, you know? Ironically, I love his trash talk. I feel like too many people want to be obscenely nice to me all the time, and then we're not really friends, you know? No, I think he's intentionally a great heel. I think he plays it up on purpose. Because in real life, he never talks shit. He's, like, in real life, we're homies. Very sweet. Seizure bot. The risk of sounding extra mean. No, you can sign as mean as you want. I don't care. No, I think here's the thing. We need a heel in the league. Like everyone needs a heel, right? You need a Yankees. Yeah, you need a Yankees, right? You need a Dodgers. Oh, fuck my balls. I'm stupid. I don't know how to use his weapons. Look, I don't like them. Oh, okay, you can't just drop down. That was stupid. He does. I think he's bad. I'm gonna start over, actually. There's no point in starting that one. And I agree. I don't like Fang. I like Ray, but everyone's like Ray's the worst. Brownie's the best. I don't like Brownie's weapons, except for his normal weapon. I guess he's the best though, just because he's smaller. Love the dog. Everybody loves the dog. It's been awesome watching me play all these hard games. I really appreciate everyone watching me play all these hard games. I love getting to play old shit I've never played before. It's actually it's been really fun for me. And it's really funny because, like, as a kid, I thought I was was banging out a lot of video games as a kid, but there's so many video games that I just never played, never heard of. Didn't know about. Like, Legacy of the Wizard is such a go-to game. I don't know how I've never heard of that game before. What? Why is the camera flipped? Oh, I guess I'm looking straight at it, so I guess I don't need it flipped right now, huh? There we go. Legacy of the Wizard was so good. Oh no, that was bullshit. I think it was a good game with unfortunate soft locks. I think that's Legacy of the Wizard's one problem. This game is incredibly attractive. No, I haven't done Unbeatable on Legacy of the Wizard yet. Oh, we're not even shooting. Great. Because he's short. This game fucks. It's pretty good. I like this one a lot. I'm into this. What's weird is like, it's definitely harder than Contra 3, but I feel like Contra 3 has a few more spots that feel unfair. Whereas I don't know if this is feeling like unfair at all. Over here is just working with his okay, that was my fault. I don't know about the yo-yo. I don't know if I like the yo-yo. All right, we're taking the first thing. This is way easier. Ever play Rocket Knight? No, I haven't played a lot of Genesis games. Like in general, even on this series, if it's like a Genesis game, like a Genesis version or a Super Nintendo version, I generally play the Super Nintendo version just because that's what I grew up with. Super Nintendo is just a more successful console, you know? I like it more. Super Nintendo won the console wars. Ah! Once you learn the yo-yo, you can't go back. Tracks them and you can just dodge. Yeah, I miss consoles having like, I don't know, feeling like a step up. Like, I think we can all agree that I don't know, nothing's really felt like a step up since like the 360 PS3 generation. I mean, the Switch is its own thing, but now the Switch is not a novelty at all, you know? Yeah, we're at a graphical wall. Well, it's not just that, it's like also like to make games that are graphically more impressive than the ones we have now. Like, what are we talking about when it comes to... Oh, come on. How many teams do you need? How many artists? How many people? It's just so expensive. Trexlor, thank you for the 75 months. Oh, the NES to Super Nintendo was mind-blowing. And then the Super Nintendo to the N64? And fuck my dick. And then the N64 to the GameCube and PlayStation 2? That was incredible, right? Oh, I'm stupid. I think there's a lot, probably like less custom engines too, you know, which that probably plays some sort of role. Fuck my dick, dude. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I think we're in the greatest era of gaming. Like there's amazing games coming out, right? But I don't think we're in an era of gaming where we're seeing a lot of, like, we're just seeing like much more incremental versions of things that we've already played, I guess, era of gaming than, you know, these brand new Wii bowling experiences. Yeah, technological advancements are boring now. How pretty can things look, really? Yeah, the lack of excitement I had for the Switch 2 was very telling. You know, even when I was sitting there, like, in line to get my Switch 2, you know what I mean? Having a great time. Something I really like doing. And it's weird because, like, that line was super popular. There was more people there than ever. But it didn't feel like... You know? Like, I'm about to experience something completely brand new, you know? If, like, game is art has done more harm for good than gaming. I mean, game is art. Everything's art, though. Dance is art. I think you can, depending on, I think if you, how do I want to put this? I think if you really, really love things and are passionate about doing them, you're probably creating some sort of art. In a way. Now, some art is made to be consumed and then never looked at ever again. But not all art. Dude, this game's so good. I think this is like already my favorite unbeatable we've done, honestly. Switch 2 does need that, like, the game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, but PS5 needs the game. Although I've heard Sorrows is really good. I should play it. It's probably right up my alley. Needs an Odyssey or Smash or Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I agree. Even a Metroid Dread. Okay, big fan. Big fan of that, chat. I think we've got our character. I think Bronny's our guy. Call me the Los Angeles Lakers because I'm relying on Bronny for some serious minutes. Gotta wait 8 more years for another decent Metroid? God, I would love a Metroid Dread 2. I'm gonna warn y'all, probably right when I get back next week from my vacation, we're just doing a playthrough of Dread. I want to play Dread Randomizer. I think I'd like it a lot. Okay, this is changing the game here. Is Dread Randomizer... Crafty Boss made it. Yeah. Not only is it possible, Crafty Boss made it. Our good friend Crafty Boss. Fuck my whore mouth. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't know if I ever got 100% in Dread. Nintendo's been so slow lately. Yeah, I agree. I think Nintendo needs to start pimping out their IPs again, like the GameCube era. Right? Dear Namco, build us a baseball game, you know what I mean? Can you give me tips? Sure, I might say, fuck you. And you better make sure it's a good tip. When's my vacation start? Thursday after stream. And actually, I have a huge project Thursday. Project pitch meeting Thursday. I made the most ghetto PowerPoint you've ever seen because Red Bull loves PowerPoints. So I made one. Even though I don't have to. I can just be like, hey, this is what I want to do. When the bad guys fire, I'm supposed to avoid it. Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule was like... crazy that it even existed, hindsight. Okay, new PB, new PB. Suck it, guy. It looks like the game is over for you. Don't hurt me. I'm just trying to make a buck. It's not personal. You can save your sob story for the people at headquarters. I think we should shoot him, chat. Does it have moving graphics? No. No, in the PowerPoint, it's literally like stick figures. It's actually really funny, I think. But we have a new, I have to pitch to someone new that I've never pitched ideas to before. He might hate him. His hideout is deep in the jungle. Good luck hunting. Okay. I was just trying to get the new weapon. Dude, it's like all of Blanca's kids, chat. Holy shit, we're literally genociding an entire species right now. What in the BB are we doing? Oh. Ah! The only good Blanca is a dead Blanca? Wow, Jason Momoa feeling shade. Okay, this guy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, he was only shooting in one spot. For some reason, I just couldn't sit anywhere else. You're the Raptors are out, but did I see the three-pointer on? Oh yeah. That was a really good game. That was a good series. The first round was actually really good. NBA playoffs. Had a really good time with. Oh my God. I got killed by the Blancos chat. Lambdo, I'm glad one person laughed at that. Are alerts broken? No, you probably said a bad word. You probably said a slur, Roni. Jeez. Actually, they might be broken. It's possible. Is it? Wait, are alerts broken? Hold on. What was the last sub that I responded to? It's possible that they are broken, and then I haven't responded to any subs, and then people are subbing and being like, the fuck? Is this guy not appreciative? What a fucking dickhead. Holy fuck him. What an asshole. That's what YouTube does. Time slip? Never heard of that one, actually. Aaron, thank you for that sub. It didn't work.
Let's go.
Also chat, both YouTube and Twitch, and Pooh, can you tell or yell at me to stop being hard on myself as a...
Stop being hard, Roni. Pitch, thank you so much. Trexler, Magic Cat, 06 Fire, Bang Up Usual, Benny, Far From Zero, Asant, Sean Trek, Jeremiah, Bounder Blah, thank you all for subs. You don't think I've said anything for your last two subs? That's because I'm saving it all for the third sub, which was going to be a really big, really big thing. Yeah, be less hard. Be like me, flaccid as hell. That's so terrifying. I mean, you have my government name. I think that's fair. That's fair. A treasure train? We just had one, Twitch. They're just giving away free subs. How? You know what? All of them complaining. Whoa, I'm on a dinosaur. They're complaining about never making money. It's probably because they're giving away free subs left and right.
Doing my best to stop Bezos from kicking puppies.
$35% off gift subs? That's practically free.
Hey Ronnie, stop being so hard on yourself and be kind to yourself at work.
Thank you, Reno, for the 5 free gift subs.
I'm excited.
I miss ending number 1. You already have a sub, the Musco. You already have one. Yeah, you're literally subscribed. Well, 35 subs are free. That's just math. Everybody knows that.
I'm so excited.
Thank you for the 20, Aaron. You don't have to do that, but I understand they're free. After 100, they start paying your mortgage when you sub. Yeah, they give you get refunds after 50. Thank you, Aaron.
I'm so excited.
USB Gecko, thank you for the absolutely, completely, insanely discounted subs. You get refundable tax credit.
Test message. Creating sentence to properly test intonation and syllable recognition. Who is bad at video games?
Ah!
End test.
I'm so excited.
Thank you, NepoCon, for busting down 5.
so excited.
The Book for busting down 5. We get like one of these a week now. They're 35% off though. I don't know about you all, but I struggle when there's a sale.
I'm so excited.
Lentigo, thank you for 35 gift subs. That is a absolutely even transaction right there. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how math works. I got a C- in calc my sophomore year, so I think I know what I'm talking about. Thank you for 35 gift subs. I am unworthy of that. Oh my god, did he just expand? Giddy Monster, thank you for the 5. Wow, a lot of puppy saving now going on here today. I am unworthy of this. But you know what? I am worthy of a sale. Ass Blast is in playoffs? Ass Blast is, we're already to the second to last round of playoffs, yeah. The chair's shaking in its boots. I can feel the chair shaking. He's nervous.
I'm so excited.
Style Fishy, thank you for the 10 gift subs. They're practically free. Are we back to 3K? Jesus Christ. We're back to 3K. We never left. You feel like you just made money? I'm pretty sure there's an inflection point where you start making money with enough subs on sale. Again, don't check my math on this.
I'm so excited.
Faust, thank you for 25 gift subs. Practically free. Jesus Christ, Faust. Taking the top spot. Oh! He's not getting hurt right here. Roni, thank you for the sub.
The tier 1 sub to Fluffy Udders.
Wait,
they have given 1,233
that one wasn't free.
gift
That one wasn't
subs
free
in the
though.
channel.
Yeah, they didn't give a discount on that one. You gotta wait. You have to wait for the sale and then they get free. That's how it works. Chat. This part of the boss really reminds me of every time I walk down the stairs. Oh, come the fuck on.
I'm so excited.
Powers combined! Practically free. I should get that check. It's just swinging. Shotgun has horrible music. It's the only reason I didn't play it this week.
I'm so excited.
Ah! No, I don't think I could ever beat my hype train. Like, I don't think that'll ever happen. Again, I would have to do a subathon. Like the hype train line or whatever. I don't even, it's not even level 13. It's like level like 30 something. It was a lot for, especially for a streamer my size. $34? Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, this game's, I really like this game actually. The levels aren't too long, but they're very intense. Do taller streamers get more subs? Well, I think honestly, you can make yourself look tall on camera regardless of who you are. No, I think here's the thing. I am just like, honestly, even now in my old age, probably still one of the, I don't know, top 6 most attractive people on the platform. Maybe 7, you know, I'll give it. Give or take, exactly. So, shit. Top 3, probably. I would say that I, like, for streamers, I hang out with a pretty good-looking crew of streamers in general. Oh wow, I just stood right there. That was so smart of me. I hang out with a lot of younger streamers. They hang out with me. Who's #1 most attractive? I mean, I think Xwater is more attractive than me, unless his hair's long. Then definitely me. No, I fucked up. I'm stupid. When he does a long stare,
You'd be a lot more attractive if you showed a little shoulder. Just saying.
Dude, it is raining and cold where I'm at. Although, after this weekend, I think we're gonna have some shoulder. Bring back crotch cam? That I can understand why people are upset about. Shaved head Xwater? Dude, I thought he looked good with the shaved head, but I'm partial. Oh, stupid fuckface. Dude, I can't believe they just committed 9/11 in this game. It's so wild. I mean, I get that it didn't happen, but still. Why do I do it every time? A wet feet cam? I am getting, yo, I am getting a nice pedicure on tomorrow morning. A shoulder tease? I'm fully hoodied. Did I just say that 9/11 didn't happen? Not in 1994 when this game came out.
Jet fuel can't melt hardcore.
Thank you for the hype train. 35% off. You all are wild. I really, 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 really appreciate the love, and I am not worthy. I found my main. Yeah, I think this is the guy. I really do. I am unworthy of how well y'all treat me. Oh my god. How many people in chat were born after 1994? I mean, some. You graduated high school in 95? What happens if everyone subbed? What do you mean? If everyone subbed, then I buy a blimp. Like the whole world, if I had 7 billion subs, I'd buy Twitter back. And then I'd just shut it down. The 90s were the best decade. The 90s had a lot of hope and good music and sweet music videos. Pop culture was popping in the 90s. Pop culture was culturing really hard. Yeah. The internet was awesome when it first, I'm sorry, but like dial-up internet actually was fucking dope. The websites were amazing. And just hyper like specific. Pre-Facebook news feed. Internet lit. MySpace days? I never had a MySpace. I was like, I'm not learning to code. Also, I felt like MySpace was a good way to get you in trouble with lady friends. Having to pick your top 8 could really, I felt like that could get real dangerous. Okay, Windows Media Player. Winamp was lit. I wish Spotify looked like Winamp. You still use Winamp? Can you use it for Spotify? Kazaa was not lit. Napster was lit. Kazaa and LimeWire fucking sucked. What is this llama's ass thing? I don't know this one. I don't know this meme. Yeah, I want Winamp. I want different Winamp skins. 3 days later, we've identified the hacker that's breached our security. Oh, this is 3 days later. It kicks the llama's ass? I didn't remember that. LimeWire wrecked your family computer? Dude, the mid-2000s. If you were in college in the mid-2000s, chances are you went through like 4 laptops in your 5 years. And if anyone's like 5 years of college and it's supposed to be 4, fuck you, smartass. I remember the friend who showed me Napster. I was like, what the fuck? All the music in the world, but it takes 4.5 hours to download one song? Chat, the thrill of going to sleep and downloading 5 songs and then waking up and it being half over, knowing that it was going to finish while you were at school. You get a whole album in 2 days. Fuck my dick hole. I'm so stupid. In the end.exe. That was LimeWire Kazaa. I think what's pissed me off more than the .exes, which like you open 2 of those, you know not to do that again. I think what's worse than those was when you would try to download a popular song and it'd be some shitty DJ trying to like put out a demo or something. Some unauthorized crap ass remix. Every once in a while though, you'd find a remix that was fire. I will admit. This convo's too old for you? Shut up. This convo's perfect age for you. Isn't Pirate Bay back? Do I think we'll succeed in making a base on the moon? I don't see much point in that. Well, I'm a big proponent of like space travel in general. But I think there's things we could probably do here first before building moon base. Yeah, I think we would already have a base on the moon if there was anything on the moon for us to do, you know? And when I say do, I mean sell. Maybe. Space travel is fake as fuck, LMAO. Wait, do you really think we've never been to... You just think we've just never been in space? Are satellites fake too? My NASA badge says otherwise. I don't know, man. I saw a guy jump out of a... Red Bull sent a guy to space to jump out of a plane. Satellites are connected to weather balloons? Do you know what a weather balloon is? Or how they all pop? I don't think you're serious right now, right? Like, this is low-grade trolling. Yeah. This is like a flat earther on the internet. This is like... Oh my god. 100% serious, space travel is fake as fuck. All of it every time? You think every country that's ever done it has always faked it? And they all know about each other faking it? How deep does this run? Don't feed the trolls? Do you believe an open atmosphere can exist to a vacuum of space? LMAO. Okay, first of all, I don't think you're LMAOing, right? Also, you're not that, like, I want you to know this isn't evidence. These are really, really dumb things that you're saying. What other cool things do you believe, though? The entire planet is cahoots on space travel? I'm LMAOing. I'm about to defend Elon Musk. I don't know if you know how Earth... Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I feel like you had to have this opinion, I feel like you have to have a deeply gross misunderstanding of just, like, I don't know, everything. Yeah. Around the Earth exists, but beyond that's fake. You're well educated on physics? I don't think you are. Prove Gene's escape formula? I'm not the one who needs to prove anything here, dude. I just want you to know that. Like, I'm not the one that needs to prove anything. Oh, wow, I thought he was going the other way. Yeah, this game's been a pain in the ass so far. But I mean, it's not like we're not making progress. Like each continue, or not each continue, but each like run through, we're getting faster, you know, and more. Burden of proof is on the one who claims. No, the burden of proof is not on the one who claims an open atmosphere can exist adjacent to a vacuum of space when it's impossible. No. I mean, the burden of proof is definitely not on me to prove that space travel is fake. I just want you to know that. That is, the burden of proof is not on me for that one. That is definitely on you. Yeah. That's not how burden of proof works. I just want you to know that I think you might be one of the dumbest people we've ever had around here. Ever. And that's saying something, because this is the internet. I mean, that's beyond even going like the moon landing's fake. You're just like, satellites aren't real. The GPS I use on my phone, make believe. The moon landing's 100% fake. Oh, I figured you had that opinion. I mean, I already think you're dumb. So, I mean, I wasn't giving you like a benefit of the doubt. Yeah, you don't need to prove to me that you're like super stupid. I got that. I just want you to know, just saying thing though isn't a convincing argument. Saying thing and then putting LMAO at the end of it isn't a convincing argument. Now, I'm willing to change my mind when presented with compelling evidence about just about anything in the world, right? You know, cool thing about science is it does change and evolve and happen all the time. But I gotta say, LMAO is not compelling evidence. The sun and moon are anodes and cathodes, and the saltwater ocean is a salt bridge? To where? Moon is a plasma which is why its light is measurably cold. What's your favorite drug? YouTube chat's having a day with this. Intelligence is on the spectrum. Chat, this is one of those moments where it really tests my own, like, you know, my own, like, personal beliefs in chat. Or, like, just that I hold, like, really dearly to my heart. You know, like, everyone's vote should count the same. You know, like I like to think that I have that feeling, but then conversations like this make me go, huh, guy's canceling me out, you know, and it just makes me struggle in those ways. I think a little, you know. I also get really jealous, right? Like, have y'all seen the movie Soul, the Disney movie? You know, like, people come out with, like, just random traits, like an RPG, you know? And one of them is, like, one of them's confidence, but it doesn't necessarily go with, like, intelligence, but it might go with leadership, you know? Like, I walk around just, like, not confident about a lot of things that I do in my day-to-day life, right? And this man's just walking around so confident and so stupid. And I'm over here worrying all the time. Moonlight is radiation. It's cold plasma radiation. You can measure the moonlight. It's cold. The problem is I'm not going to engage you back, like, with these things, because these are obviously, like, I'm sure you know the normal facts I would say, right? Oh, just research it. Oh, well, I mean, that really, whoa, just research it. What research have you done? What do you define as research? Like looking things up on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know how to add to this conversation. I just want to know, moonlight temperature can be measured? How? How are you measuring the moonlight?
Let's go.
Are you saying
His
it's colder
idea of
out when it's
research
dark?
is
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, where are your peer-reviewed sources? Where are your scientific journal? An area with a direct light and a shaded area? Wait, what? You can do it with a thermometer. Okay, now, you know what? You know what? I thought you were dumb, but now I just know you're trolling. Now I know you're just fucking trolling. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. It was fun when I thought you were just fucking dumb, but now I know you're just literally being a fucking troll. Yeah. You really just said the shade. The surface thermometer. So you really just said it's colder in the shade? It's colder in the shade than it is in the sun? Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done with this. We're done with this. Yeah, okay. Look it up on YouTube. Come on, dude. I thought you were legitimately just dumb. You're just a bad troll. At night, dimwit? You do realize, no, you know what? Never mind. Because you do know what I was about to say, right? You do understand the sun reflect. Okay, it's not the sun. Yeah, okay, all right, cool.
Everyone knows the moon is made of cheese.
I am no longer entertained by this. It just got to low grade trolling. The moon itself is, if the moon was self-lit, why would we have phases? Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Power saving mode? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Power saving mode. What is a moon phase? GrandPooBear's next engagement farm. This is low grade trolling. This one's fun though. I've at least never heard this particular brand of. Yeah. Crazy. Vibes of Cosmos on YouTube will help you understand. Here's the problem. I saw another YouTube video though from a much bigger YouTuber that said everything you said was wrong. And he was way bigger. I don't know who that is. Just vibes, yeah. It's just going by vibes. I mean, I get it. I judge a lot of things on vibes too, chat. All right. Well, I'm done giving you your attention. I hope you enjoyed it. That was fun for me, I gotta say. I feel like you can do better trolling though. Yeah. Also, I feel like you're kind of a fucking idiot because like you believe in the moon and we all know that the moon's not real anyway, and you didn't have any answer for that. Yeah. We all know that. Just gotta out conspiracy him, chat. Yeah, that's why it goes in phases, is because they have to change the projection. Duh. It's similar to a projection like an X-ray. See, now you're just agreeing with me. It's semi-urethral? The fuck, what does that even mean? All right, we're done. We're done. Do you want to leave or do you want me to ban you? Which one? We can't do this anymore. This has been hijacked too long. The moon's the Death Star? That's no moon. Yeah, have you ever seen anything other than a YouTube video corroborate your opinions? The moon's a custom golf ball? It kind of does look like that. Kind of does look like that. Yeah. Also, I want you to know, and just for the record, for everybody, watching YouTube videos is not research. Research is going out and doing experiments. But that's just for the record. Yeah. Read a fucking book. YouTubers never lie to you. I'm lying to you right now. I'm lying to you right now. I also don't believe in the moon. Reading peer-reviewed scientific journals, I think that's fair. I think that's research. I think peer-reviewed is a pretty big key to most things. You know? What if you're the peer reviewing it? I don't think you'd qualify as a peer. Yeah, again, peer can have many definitions. One of them is edumacation. How did this conversation start? Because I thought at first he was gonna give me a fun, like, joke thing, and then we realized he was serious. And then we realized he wasn't serious. He was just trolling. And then it got less fun. As in LimeWire? Yeah. Die? Dead? 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 Dude, imagine how dumb you are, though, if someone, like, showed the temperature on the ground in the shade and was like, it's colder. It's colder. Therefore, the moon isn't real. And you were like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that proves everything. It's just like some random fucking YouTube channel. Why would the shade be warmer? Dude, don't answer questions with questions, okay? We're done talking to you. And just like that person having the same say in society's future that you do. What is happening here? I don't like the cockballer. Oh no! The stoner that worked there started talking about maybe flat Earth. The Earth is flat, and all the pictures you've ever seen that make it look round, it's just because it's flat, but it's moving really fast like this, like a quarter once you spin it, or rims on the highway. So it just looks stable. Everybody knows that. It's like a giant flying coin. Yeah. Yeah, we've lost again. I don't like that weapon on this chat. Yeah, all the way back to the beginning. Oh my god. Do you believe in the earth? Here, we're gonna kill ourselves right now. No, I'm playing on an Xbox controller right now, actually. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That was like a new level. That was like a new level that I'd never heard before, so that one was fun. That one was fun. My favorite thing is like all the knowledge in the world and people think they've found like super secret knowledge that only they know about. While sitting on their fucking ass. Watching YouTube. I think the only truly smart people are the people that understand they're kind of dumb. It's like when you get good at... Anybody skateboard? Once you start to get good at skateboarding, you realize how much you fucking suck at skateboarding, right? And when you're smart, you realize how dumb you actually are. At least about the things you're not smart about. Yeah, the stuff you're smart about, you're probably smart. But you're probably smart enough to know that once you're smart about one thing, you're probably kind of dumb on a lot of others. I'm more of a low-grade conspiracy theory guy myself. Most of my conspiracy theories revolve around the NBA. Although, I've changed my tune a little bit on one of my conspiracy theories. Oh, I'm with Cold Envelope. I used to not believe in Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points, but then I watched the Bam Adebayo game, and every Wilt Chamberlain game looked like the Bam Adebayo game. And now I'm actually convinced that Wilt Chamberlain scored way more than 100 points multiple times, but they didn't give it to him for other reasons. That's actually every single game that Wilt Chamberlain ever played looked like the Bam Adebayo game. How many endings will I try to reach? I'm gonna try to reach one first, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you do other endings. No, that was the first time I'd ever heard that one. That one was fun for me, I gotta admit. That one was really fun for me. Has my son played any unbeatable games? No. I wouldn't say my son is into failure yet. He has not learned the joy of failure. No, not yet. You can call me Dead-Eye Joe. He still has hope in his life? No, I just think he hasn't had, like, he hasn't had that thing that feels really good to beat just because you beat it. You know? Like that, it took a long time and you finally did it. He hasn't had that. I think a lot of school comes kind of easy for him. And maybe not easy, but like he's prepared already for it. He's bored right now in class. He's super bored in school right now. Yeah, he's I don't know, he was a pretty big Artemis watcher, so I don't know if that's gonna fly in this household. Oh, there's 4! What up, wife?
5:30 practice game, 5:30 game on Friday.
Damn.
It's nice for Graham.
Did they email?
Yeah.
Or you didn't have to call?
I didn't reach out.
Okay, cool. 5:30 practice.
And I'm gonna ask him if you can remind me if you're coming. Ask him if he knows next Monday.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Love you. You're hot. I hope she pencils me in for some butt stuff. That was a reference. That was a reference to my video. We're talking about practice, not a game. Not a game. Your butt or her butt? General. Oh, fuck my dick hole. Yeah, maybe like first knuckle. That's it. Did anyone watch this week's SNL? It was pretty decent, but they had they had one sketch where they just baked a cake that was shaped like a butthole. And it was fucking gold. No, I mean, it's still occasionally funny. It's as occasionally funny as it's ever been. SNL has good episodes. Every season they have good episodes. They have bad episodes. They have good skits. They have bad skits. Every season. Yeah. And when someone's favorite leaves, as you get older, no matter what, you're gonna talk about, it was oh so good until blah 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 left. That's common. Yeah, some hosts just always have bangers. A secret ending? You get old, it'll happen to you. It is. You're Dan Aykroyd? Okay, don't get too old, okay? Ryan Gosling seems like a bad actor. I don't think he seems particularly bad. I think he seems just fine. He's not Anakin Skywalker. I don't think he's particularly bad or egregiously bad in anything. I can't think of one thing I was like, oh man, he was bad in that. Yeah. Also, he seems like he really enjoys it. And whatever he's doing made Eva Mendes just a straight up homebody housewife, so he's probably crushing. Oh my god, the Beavis and Butthead skit's fucking amazing. The Rock hasn't been on in forever. Oh no! SNL literally gave Justin Timberlake an entire acting career. And then Justin Timberlake, for some reason, thought he was a fine actor. No, Dick in the Box was just gold. Whatever happened to Steve Martin? He has a show on Apple TV with Selena Gomez, dude. I feel like that's happened to a lot where people are like, what happened to that actor? And that actor just has like a show on Apple TV or like some random streamer, you know, that's like a wildly loved show, but only by like a small section of the internet, you know? He's winning Grammys for banjo music. He's doing an Andre 3000. We need to get rid of streaming companies, just switch back to cable. I know, you're not wrong. I think one of the hard part about like the streamers is like it's very hard to learn about like new shows now, because like if you don't have Apple TV or Netflix or whatever, right, you don't see ads for whatever their fucking show is. So unless 900 people start posting shit about it on like Twitter or something or whatever, you know, wherever you doom scroll and waste your days of your lives, it's hard to like find something, right? Like I would have never seen what the fuck Plurbis was if it wasn't for you all talking about it every fucking day for the fall. There's some shows that that I feel like I've seen the entire show through like short form videos that I would never watch in real life. Like I would never watch Landman, but I feel like I've seen the entire show through short form videos at this point. I like Plurbis too. I like Plurbis a lot, but it's not coming back for like 7 years, so. My hot take is I want more episodes of TV and I want it to happen quicker. Okay. I mean, I feel like most shows are back to being like once a week regardless. HBO does a good job of having exactly one show that I'll watch on pretty much all year. Like right now it's Euphoria, Which the first 2 episodes of Euphoria this season, I was like, eh. The last 2, holy fuck, they were good. Say it is the Final Fantasy Dragon. Did I like the era of Chair Company? The end of Chair Company? I know Joke thought Chair Company was one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. I unironically think that's one of the best shows that's ever been made. Yeah, I want to do this one. The robot's just smaller, so I feel like he's been easier to stay alive with. Yeah, I think we've kind of committed to this guy. We like his, I like his setup. I like his weapons. I like how there's just a dinosaur in the middle of this game. And he's not a bad guy. He's just a friendly fucking dinosaur. Littlefoot himself. Am I gonna do 2-player in this game? With who? This is on the Sega Genesis. Oh, you fucking hooker. I'm stupid. Jack could be the second best player? I don't trust you all. Fuck those Blancas, bro. You're telling me we can play multiplayer 64 but not multiplayer Sega? I mean, kinda. I mean, I think the popularity of the game directly correlates to the mod support that goes along with it. You know? Why is YouTube stream zoomed in? It's not? It's not? Perhaps your screen zoomed in? On YouTube. You had me double check there. Yeah, I miss there being just controller slots, specific controller type slots. I need to measure it with a thermometer. That was top tier, I gotta admit. That was fun. I wonder how annoyed his former friends get at that bit. Man, that took a long time. You're watching on your TV, you see chat and nothing else? Yeah, that's definitely not me, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's definitely not me. Wife restarted it. Shout out, you know what? Shout out to the women in your lives. W wife. Shout out to the women taking care of the men. You didn't even try to restart it? You guys have women in your lives? Yeah, to be fair, I snagged mine when she thought I was a cool snowboarder. Like, she didn't understand the extent of my nerdness till we had been dating for a little bit, and I took time off. I took a couple days off work to play Batman. I didn't just take a couple days off work, I took a couple days off our relationship to play Batman. Arkham City bang, dude. Arkham City? Yeah. Yeah, I did like nothing for like 32 straight hours of free time, but Arkham City. And it was her first time she ever saw me like really nerd out. And at that time, I'm trying to be a pro snowboarder, so I'm not gaming as hard. A lot of my gaming would be like I'd wake up early and then sit on like a game for like an hour, 2 hours. And then I'd climb back in bed when I could hear her rustling around, you know? It's a red flag, honestly, right? It's Arkham City! I was like, I literally explained it to her. I was like, all right, babe, I know you haven't seen this side of me yet because nothing's really come out this last year. But I'm taking a few days off for Arkham City. You can come over, but I won't have any time for you. We can see each other, but you're just gonna see me playing a video game. You can come watch, but I don't want you to say anything or help. I need this time. Fuck. Fuck, I'm stupid. Damn it. This is long before. Yeah, me and Gina got married before I ever started streaming. We were already married. Which kind of killed my dream of ever getting laid because of video games. Am I breezing through this game? I wouldn't say I'm breezing through. It's weird. I'd say it's both harder and easier than like Contra 1 or Contra 3. I've never played Contra 2. Like, there's some things that are hard about it. Like, the speed of it is it's just a faster game, right? So like that part's hard. But on the other end, like after you play it, it just kind of becomes the speed. I don't know, like you get used to it. Getting late for video games is overrated. No. Anytime I got late for snowboarding, it felt awesome. The Japanese version, you get a health bar? Ever seen Johnny Tsunami? Three times? How good are you at Mario Kart? There's a lot of endings depending on your choices you make. I think we're just gonna pick choice one every time. Guitar Hero took your virginity? That's funny because I felt like Guitar Hero was definitely causing some people to hold on to theirs. Getting laid because of Rock Band would have been awesome. Yeah, I'm a bass player. I play the drums. I feel like people that play the drums in Rock Band though, at like a decently, oh my God, at a decently high level, like they just learned to play the drums, didn't they? Oh my fucking God. I'm stupid. That was throwing. Oh my fucking.
Let's go.
Dude, don't get me started with Lion King, please, hair.
Lion King?
Let's go.
Take that as you will, chat.
DSG Acorn, thank you for the prime. I love subs. Yeah, Gen Z really needed a good game where you started a fictional band and then you all played in that fictional band together. I feel like between that and COVID, they really got a raw deal. This crowd loves you. We had bars that did like Guitar Hero and Rock Band nights where it was basically like karaoke, but you Guitar Hero and Rock Band. And it got lit. It got like way too lit for what it should be. Oh my fucking God. That was a throw. There's 900 bosses in this game. Is Roni a furry? She's a fury. Listen, if someone has an important part on the internet, you should just assume that they are, because furries run the internet. Your IT department at work that holds all of your secrets, guess what? They also use their vacation time for furry conventions. As a former IT, still furry, this is true. It's more niche than that, right? My sweet summer child. Think about the community you're talking about. All right? While it's a small community, it's a small community full of people that have to have jobs. Because going to conventions is expensive. Then when you get there, you party your ass off. That's expensive. And if you want a suit, that's extra expensive. These people got great jobs. Top tier. Working in IT, you wonder who they are all the time? Well, if it's not you, you were probably, you know, the non-furry affirmative action hire.
Let's go.
To my furries in chat, rise up. You're taking over the internet.
They've
You're
already taken it over. They
billboards.
built it.
I appreciate
What do you mean they
you.
built it? They're not taking over the internet. They built the internet. They've been in charge since day one. They built the internet to share their pictures of cute animals with tails and boobs. That's why they built the internet. You work in IT and you want to figure out which one is because you want to join them? Just be like, hey, or any of you guys just literally be like, just bust it out one day at your next IT meeting. And you're going to, like 6 people are going to be like, yeah, me, what's up? Oh my God. What a hitbox. Algo, where's a furry? Yeah, man bear pig. What's his persona? Do I have any fetishes? I don't think so. Nothing like crazy, not like feats. I guess just like Gina, like my wife in general. Does that count? No. No. I mean, honestly, chat, the dirty movies I watch all are like white sheets with clean backgrounds and nice mansions and non-sweaty people. I don't like when they're sweaty. Yeah, I'd say like the things that aren't vanilla are more, oh my God, mainstream non-vanilla. Fucking shitballs. I think I gotta slide through it or slide through like the guy. Yeah, you can't tank it. I keep thinking I'm like just gonna kill him with that thing and I'm not. You know? Contra 3 is better? No. This is the best Contra game I've ever played. I don't even think it's close, honestly. Like, this game, fucking awesome. This game's really good. I like this a lot. Yeah, no, I like this one a lot. I mean, this game's pretty. This is a very pretty video game. Yeah, no, I'm way into this. Yeah. Why are my emotes S tier? I don't know, but I need new ones. This game's your favorite in the series? I get it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game so far. Like, a lot. Yeah, the music's good. Everything about this has been really fun. I think, like, graphically, I think this is, like, it feels like it's on, like, a better console than Contra 3 was on. Graphically. It's good. Z-Rage, thank you for 74 months. Demo giving me spoilers. Son of a bitch, demo. Okay, chat. I gotta pee again. Before I leave, everyone hit join before I leave. Just in case. So it doesn't screw up. All right, we're good. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Furry horses now? There's actually very few horses in the horse race game.